This is Pete Thompson, your Chicago area mortgage guy. If you're looking to buy a home, your first step is to find out how much of a home you can afford. Most people can't afford to buy a home on their own, so that means they need to find out how much of a mortgage they can afford. Before you even start looking seriously on the internet, you're going to want to have a really good idea of what kind of mortgage you can qualify for and what kind of payment you can comfortably afford. What this means is to start the process, you need to talk to a good, experienced loan officer. When we talk, I'm going to play a game of 20 questions. I'm going to ask, first of all, what you're trying to accomplish, what your goals are. We're also going to look into depth in your financial situation. What this means is I'm going to ask you questions about your work history, what your income is, what your debts are, your overall credit situation. We're going to talk about where the money came from. We're going to kind of go over everything. Once we finish up this conversation, I'm going to have a really good idea of what you're able to qualify for and a pretty good idea of what the best options are going to be for you. But this is just the first step. Once we get this qualification, this means that we have an idea, but we're going to have to do the next step, which is a pre-approval before you're able to go out and start looking, before you're going to be able to actually put in an offer to buy a home. And with the pre-approval, we're going to run your credit, we're going to document everything that we talked about, and once you do that, that's going to mean that we know exactly that this is going to be bulletproof. We're going to have another video coming up shortly and on the pre-approval, but if you have any questions or there's anything else I can do to help you, give me a call. Thanks!